Hello and welcome back to Valheim. And I have been busy a little bit off camera, if we show. Not sure what happened there. Weirdness. Anyway, I forgot. I might want to turn off God mode and Ghost and debug mode and dev commands. There we go. False. I had a bit of a minor inconvenience. I actually discovered a flaw. I went to the wrong one, right? Yes. Yeah. As I was saying that I was going to do is basically move the whole base a bit that I made in the previous episode to be lower, so to speak. I did that. I have done that, and I made it a bit bigger, so we actually have space for a workbench and chest and a bed and such. But I discovered that if we go around a bit, and that, not sure why, but it might be, I think they saw the like the tar blobs saw this workbench, which was down here, and decided to attack it. And also in the process, because its accuracy is garbage, take down my staircase to heaven, so to speak. And yeah, so I was trying to shoot them from up here, try to precariously like look around and try to shoot them with my bow, and I fell down and died. So I turned on God mode and Ghost, and I had forgotten to remove that. But anyway, we have a base up here now, which I think I also have a convenient sort of place to do maintenance down here. And I did destroy a bit of this, just ever so slightly, to be able to put the walls out, because yeah, it was slightly in the way, but I didn't want to destroy all of it, just enough, because this is what allows us to have foundation this high up. Which otherwise isn't possible. I think, however, what I want to do is repair. It started raining and wasn't really ready for that, and I do need to protect these walkways like these. Now let's remove that for the time being. Squeeze through and boom. There we go. So that is now protected. Yeah, so that is now protected and will not get damaged. Think I want to extend this a little bit further. For the sake of this not taking too much damage. Here we go. That should be good enough. Because the reason why I want to do this, like, actually help the structural integrity here and keep it repaired and as fresh as possible is because if something is its durability is lowered for whatever reason, it gets attacked or its structural integrity also lowers. I'm not sure exactly how much or when it does, but I have tested, and if you leave stuff out in the rain and you leave them sort of when they're in the newly built state, 100% fresh, and you leave them and they get attacked, or at some point they will just crumble. The one that is the least likely to survive due to structural integrity will be the one that fails first. And depending on how much it is, you might see quite a bit of stuff getting destroyed. Anyway, we are going to see if we can bring this up as high as we can. I'm not sure how much I want. I think what called the blobs over was when I mined out that up there. Because mining does make a lot of noise. And is something that calls mobs to the area, so to speak. But yeah, I think what I want to do... I think what I want to begin with is actually sort of establish a footprint, like how much do I want when it comes to and I'm going to need a workbench as well, but I think priority number one is actually go back and get stone, because I'm going to need a lot of stone, like an obscene amount of stone. Let's do that. So we have slightly more walkway to walk on. There we go. We can actually slide upwards a bit more comfortably and easy, and but yeah, technically I can't have that roof there because I will bonk my head on it. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Let's calm down and fix this. Okay, so we're going to need it to be there instead. Better. It's not good, but it's could have been worse, I suppose. There we go. That should work better. Anyway. There we go. That should be wide enough to go up and down without any issues. I have a bit of stone. I have basically no wood. I don't think I need any more core wood, so I will bring all of that back. Let's keep the resin and let's go back. Now, what do I need to do at this point? Well, I just need to make... I just need to make the farm, like the farming area, and bring that up to a level. I don't think I want to bring it all the way up because that's a bit too much, but I do know that I want to bring it up high enough that nothing will be able to reach apart from death mosquitoes, which can reach, technically speaking, everything. But yeah, I think all that I want to do now is just bring that up as high as possible so no enemies can, technically speaking, reach it. They can't really attack it, regardless if it's ranged or melee they use. And thus being as safe as it can possibly be in what is at the moment the most dangerous biome. As far as I understand, they are working on the Mistlands, which, if I understand it correctly, it's going to be sort of the end game biome, which I'm looking forward to. I wonder why you would want to go there, especially if there's no more bosses. Like, is there a way to find your way out of here, or something else? Like, why would you want to go to the Mistlands? That's something I have a lot, like, issue with a lot of games where they are very much sandbox oriented, which, by the way, is fine. It's just there is an issue with sandbox, and that is you have to find your own direction. If you enjoy sort of a story or a loose goal to go towards, well, a true sandbox doesn't really have that, so you're going to have to make that yourself, which is fine, as I said, but a game such as this that has the kill all the bosses kind of goal as a start, I feel it would be a sort of a bad idea to not make use of that. Now I should have yeah, I wonder how much this is going to be. So bloody expensive, and a lot of it is going to be done off camera, but I sort of want to see sort of what the footprint we're talking about, like how large do I think we need, like how much farming space do I need. You can plant things fairly sort of close to each other, but you can't do it. You can't really place it on top of. You can't stack them super close. It will need some space. I wonder if this is an okay-ish. Yeah, I think this is probably an okay amount. I might extend it a little bit or make it a bit more rectangular. I'm not sure. Or squarish. Let's not sprint up these, which you sort of half jump and jump straight down again the way we came. but a lot quicker this time and giving an end we don't want it to give. Right, I don't have a fire. It's a good question. Can I make a campfire over here? Oh, I don't think I can. Yeah, I don't think I can. And yeah, I can't make anything out of stone because yeah, but I can't do that. It's those things where, because you can put the campfire on stone and ground, but you can't put it on any wood structure. So you can't, technically speaking, I attached this to this stone here and nothing else, which you could say a bit cheesy, but it's sort of those things you need to do, and I can't make any stone foundations because I need the stone cutter bench, which require iron, which I can't bring through the portal. So, yeah. That top bit is very close. A bit too close for comfort, I would probably say. I did bring a bit of stone with me. Hopefully enough to sort of decide how big this is going to be. Might actually skin this part off it, make it more square, and keep that there and there. There we go. Yeah, I think this is actually quite good. So basically do this. All the way up, or not all the way up, but a decent amount up. And then sort of have a bridge across to it or something so I can harvest, and then clad the sides with, I think I will do stone layer and then do stake walls and then have shop stakes all the way around down there for passive defense and reinforcement. But I think this is what we will bring. At least as much as we have already done on top of it. Maybe even more. But I believe that I will do this off camera because it is just going to be stone upon stone upon stone upon stone. So I will probably cheat that stone in. But yeah, you get the premise. This is what we want to do. And you can do this in like any biome. So if you're going to do farming in your home base, where that might be, you can do this as well and keep it safe. But yeah, since this is the plains and we need to have a farm in the plains, because if we don't, we can't get flax and barley, which is 2 ingredients we are going to need going forward, both for food but also other crafting stuff. So that is what we will be doing off camera, making that protrude upwards at least as much as it already is, so basically double it upwards. But I might do a bit more, and I will probably cheat the stone needed for that, because oh my god, is there going to be a lot of stone needed for this. And for the time being, I will bring all of that back. Let's go back because we are nearing the end of the episode, so let's put stuff away and take a quick look if there is anything else we need to do. Is there anything else we need to do? I need to have the windmill done. I need the spinning wheel. Yeah, windmill and spinning wheel needs to be crafted and placed. And these two doesn't need to be in the plains biome. They can stay in your home base, which wherever that might be. It's not biome specific as the farming is. So that's fine. I don't think there's anything else. Which I have forgotten or I need to do. No, I think I have. Let's go and reset the spawn point. Yeah, so I think what I'm going to do between episode is make the farm area higher and probably set some defenses around it as well, and remove the initial base this FB plane's initial here, remove that, and remove that marker. Doesn't need to show that I've died. So yeah, and I'm not sure if this plane's biome has the boss summon. I do know there's a fair amount of camps, so I can use this base here to go raid a bunch of camps to get resources and stuff. And what I might do is make a bit of a dockyard, say out here or here, so I can put my boat in a safe-ish location, which I probably are going to need. So that is what we can look forward to. And what I'm going to do between episodes, as I said, is finish the farm area and make that higher, and possibly do some defense setup, remove the initial forward base for the planes, and then it's basically go explore and raid as many of the fooling camps as we can. And yeah, that is what I'm going to do and what we can look forward to do in the future. So I think for now, all that I ask of you is that you like the video, because that would be super awesome and nice if you did. And with that, thanks for watching, goodbye, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.